she jitters in excitement and, "I haven't seen you darling in years." My grandma says, "Jimmy was real excited to see you but he couldn't due to him being sick." My grandma walks back in and says, "Don't just stand there, come in." I come in to the smell of a rat and vinegar. The house was being redone but the downstairs wasn't because they had finished recently. I go to our room. I find that my surroundings weren't the same. There was no TV or phone. A window had a crack that you can slip through, which did give more of why they are redoing the house. Mom comes in with creaks on the floor. Mom says, "Where did everything go? You know, all the dolls and the TV." I say, "I do not know, when I came in everything was gone. It was a weird occurrence, so I just jumped in bed after that long road trip." "Wake up, wake up." "What?" There was a voice that filled the room. My mom was still sleeping while this was happening. And then another, "Wake up." I get out of the bed with a want to know where these whispers are coming from. I go to the living room. Common just walks towards the stairs to down. Okay, if there's one thing I learned, it's that this is a dream, but that was completely not true when I saw a man who had a child right next to him. His face was grim with a deformed arm that was very skinny. "You have to come downstairs." I should have responded sooner. My feet immediately start running. The deformed father walks slowly towards me. As he gets closer, I get farther. Clash, I fell down the stairs. Aw. Ow. I was in a lot of pain cause the stairs were long and had spikes that poked out. I still had to get away from that deformity. He starts walking down the stairs. His green skin starts to get into a dark yellow. "Get away from me." He just keeps walking. I get up but then crash into the chess table. His kids start skipping towards the TV. "Daddy George, Mommy is right there." George is the guy who was downstairs all the time. His mom did not look too good either. Then a sudden disappearance happens to them and the TV was still on. I go up to my bed and I couldn't sleep. There were so many questions. Was that real? It was not a fun night, and it's a night that will never go.